Hey everyone, so unfortunately this next video is not going to be anywhere near as good as it should have been. The way I record my game footage is I record audio on one computer from Skype and game footage on another computer using a capture card, and then I have to sync the footage and audio together later in post. That's easy for me because I'm a professional video editor, so that's fine. But unfortunately what happened with this video is because we never planned to actually record a video here, it was a bit of an impromptu thing, my Skype recording program was for one reason or another not working properly. So sadly it never actually recorded any Skype audio for this video. But this was good footage, and so I didn't just want to trash it, so I decided to edit it together just with some music and the occasional voiceover here and there. So basically what we did here was we discovered that we could grief warp wild on this server by using pistons and pushing blocks into the warp, because the wall guard region for the warp was so small that you could basically place blocks right next to it. So we built this massive piston rig and griefed it that way. So I hope you enjoyed the video. I apologise that it's not as good as it would have been if there was actually the live audio there, but this is the best I can do. This was still good footage, so I wanted to chuck it up anyway. So we discovered here that there was some sort of weird invisible blocks in front of the actual water here that we weren't able to actually push with the pistons. So I'm guessing that was to stop the water from spraying out everywhere. But I had the idea that maybe if we didn't push where the invisible blocks were, but instead pushed like perpendicular to the water blocks and brought them in from the side, then we may be able to actually overcome this problem. And as you can see here, it actually worked quite well. So my goal for placing the pistons like this was to actually get rid of the water source blocks, as you saw on the last bit of sped up footage, and it actually worked quite well. So rather than trying to completely fill the warp wild spawn with blocks, we decided to just use this method to completely wall it off, because if you completely were to fill it up, then when you warped in, you'd actually warp on top of the building. And the idea was not to actually kill people, but it was more so to trap them inside the warp wild where they could not get out. So we continued to do this and block all four walls of the building up so that there was absolutely no way to actually get out. So we got finished walling the spawn completely off, as you can see here. Looks nice and ugly with a whole mix of random blocks. So while we were doing this guy called Oblivion Sentry came on and was telling us how the owner of the server was apparently going to be able to send us viruses through our Minecraft and all sorts of crap like that, which I'm a computer tech, I know that that is a load of bullshit, and pretty much anyone that knows anything about computers knows that's a lot of bullshit. But it was still quite amusing, so I'll just chuck some screen prints up. So we discovered quite close to where you warp into Warp Wild, there was a nice little lava pool right there. So we thought, why not build a little gantry type contraption above the actual Warp Wild spawn and then drop lava off it to make a nice lava curtain. So in the very unlikely event that you manage to breach the cobble walls that we pushed in that were now protected by wall guard, you wouldn't be able to get out because of the lava curtain. Is Marco's Minecraft name just Marco?
I don't know why.
Because someone called just MAKKOH just joined.
I gotta see this. TNM server.com 25566.
Is that actually Marco? Because it says he's an admin.
Marco. Dude, that's him.
What? Go shit. He sees spawn. I'm recording, by the way.
Okay. Yo, it's your boy Marco. Yo, it's your boy Marco. Yo.
Ah, it's Marco94. Did I
It is my...
I didn't even
me.
fucking spell that right.
You grief from the server? Got bored.
He griefed on the server. Is he in survival?
Haven't heard of you before. No, you've only sent him a message.
Dude, he probably only thinks we covered it in lava. You realise that, right?
By the way, there is no way out of Warp Wild. / Warp Wild. Marco left the game.
Why do I think that he doesn't want to deal with that shit? I think it's just like, I'll get someone else to deal with this problem.
But it's cozy in here.